Brokoli canavarından herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Max Payne için 11. bölümüyle sizlerle birlikteyim. Evet, başlıyoruz.
Panama had been my second job with Passos. The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
Yakmışlardı.
Sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, soldier!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. I give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
Sakin ol Max.
Drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo.
Eroin falan var bakın. Eroin miydi? Esrar mı? Bir şey var ya, çekilen.
Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. Not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Sapık.
Hey.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, hey? Passos. Walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Cause life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Gidip yatıyor mu? Ben bir gidip yatayım dedim. Oh Max. Bakın saat 5.30'da uyumuştu.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Este también es! ¡Apuntan y fuego! ¡Camaradas! ¡Denle candela a ese hijo de puta! ¡Aquí viene! ¡Prepárense para
Mermi kritik ya. Hadi abi. Ooh.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Silah toplayalım. Belki parça vardır yani.
The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was. This was where Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come. Passos had the name of the bar where I was drinking my life away. I should have put things together then.
Barda bir şey
Instead
var.
of waiting for De Silva to walk me through it real slow. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS. It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully. Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. My vision was going. Come on, Max.
Come on Max de bulamadım. Nereden çıkacağız?
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
Ha, onları kapatacağız, tamam.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Şerefsiz ya.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world,
Vurmuşlar
some of my
birine.
shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them? It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened. They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Hadi.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized
kırıyorlar
that
oraları.
this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted
Öyle bir
the
şey yapıyor.
sharks.
Ay neden yani? Niye burayı istiyor?
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Lan. Ne abi?
The boat was well appointed.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá!
Kalk hadi.
¡Te vas a morir, hijo de puta!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels
Altınlar doluyor.
on the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
kral oynamak istiyorum ya.
¡Mátalo! ¡Hijo de... ¡Levántase, parce! ¡Ánimo, marica! ¡A sus órdenes! ¡Adelante, ahora mismo! ¡Cúbreme, cúbreme! ¡Con mucho gusto! ¡Mierda! ¿Quién me va a cubrir? ¡Soy el parce! ¡Avance, avance! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Puta!
Ohoho.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Barda sana bir şey var diyordu.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Adamlar bizi kıyıya çekmişler. O ne lan? Üstümüze adam bıraktı.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
¡Anda, anda! ¡Está abierto!
Sıkıntılı biraz burası. kötü.
¡Anda, anda! ¡Está abierto!
Nerede o?
¡Necesito espacio! ¡No escaparás con la vida!
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
¡Lo hago! ¡Una memoria!
Şerefsiz ya. Abi silahım yetersiz, silahım.
I had to save some valuables.
¡Anda, anda! ¡Está abierto! ¡Qué muerte tan cruel sufrirás! ¡Bien! ¡Prepárese para morir, gringo!
Yeter ya.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about what's her name? Daphne. Do whatever you think is best. I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
¡Muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale! ¡Mierda!
Yo.
We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
Öbür tarafa da kaçtılar.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. Here goes. Should be this way.
Get across up top.
Bad.
Gitti.
We're good.
¡Un poco de cobertura! ¡Aquí!
Lo tengo cubierto. Toma estos tiros, malparido.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been a cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
No, you don't! Ah!
¡Suélteme, gringo loco!
My own private welcoming party. I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
Gerizekalı gibi.
¡Adelante! ¡Dale tiros! ¿Qué le pasa? ¡Arriba, hombre! ¡Paren! ¡Ahí mismo! ¡Mis balas lo van a destruir! ¡Quédense ahí mismo! ¡Se lo voy a clavar en los huevos! ¡Paren de una vez! ¿Sabe quién somos? ¡Alto! ¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir, la chica!
Çok iyi ya. Çok iyi ya.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Bütün gelenleri öldürmüşler.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like
O
this.
kadar kişinin şeyine siz nasıl kaçtınız?
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was
Yeah,
told
I
it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you
Savaş
think
oldu.
he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were
Gerçekten
always
para diyor.
financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families here. The eldest brother
Kardeşi için işinde diyor. Kral olmak istiyormuş.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. In Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't
Marcelo geri zekalıydı diyor.
have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop.
Pasos işin içinde mi diyor?
Failed in America, failed in São Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. Probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
what about me?
You.
Sen
You're the fall guy. You're the American. Running around, acting like the action hero.
seni hiç bulamamış. Seni hiç hesaba katamadılar diyor.
You're a
Aksiyon
stroke
içindesin
of
diyor.
genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were
Açlar
sitting in a
diyor.
bar with a history of violence and a
Hikaye
history of a
diyor.
bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. Want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
Probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Cash out paper.
right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who
Kampları
shoot
var
on
diyor.
sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel.
And that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.